The green light for Nobody Wants This Season 3 has sent waves of anticipation through Netflix's devoted subscribers, promising more of the sharp-witted rom-com that dissected interfaith love with humor and heart. Premiering in September 2024, the series, created by Aaron Foster, chronicled the electric, improbable romance between agnostic podcaster Joanne, played with acerbic charm by Kristen Bell, and progressive Rabbi Noah, brought to tender life by Adam Brody. Season 2, building on their tentative commitment, plunged deeper into the chasms of compromise, culminating in a breakup-fueled epiphany. Noah's declaration that Joanne is his person regardless of faith, and her dawning openness to conversion. As Foster explained to Tudum, the finale pivoted on romance, not religion, sidestepping a tidy, "I've been Jewish all along" reveal for the nuanced truth that love's leap often precedes labels. With Season 3 on the horizon, the burning question isn't just how they'll navigate Judaism's traditions, but who from the ensemble will return to chart this evolving terrain. Kristen Bell's Joanne remains the beating pulse, her return confirmed as the couple transitions from opposites attracting to allies in arms. Bell, drawing parallels to her marriage with Dax Shepard, sees echoes of real-life friction in Joanne's arc. "Having someone I feel that is very opposite from me is certainly something that I feel," she shared with People, embracing the opposites attract dynamic that demands patience and dialogue. For Bell, whose career spans The Good Place's ethical quandaries to Gossip Girl's glossy drama, embodying Joanne's skepticism turned softening is a return to form, nuanced, neurotic and profoundly relatable. Season 3 teases a partnership where, it's not Noah against Joanne, per Bell's Tudum chat, but them versus the world, a framework ripe for exploring conversion's cultural quirks, from Shabbat Seders to family seductions. Adam Brody, the OC alum whose rabbi role reclaimed his leading man mantle, anchors the male lead with equal certainty. Featured in the Season 3 announcement video, Brody envisions a same but more evolution. Post-reconciliation, their bond weathers difficulties and compromises with fortified resolve. "I know what I'm getting into and I'm still doing it," he told Entertainment Weekly, hinting at a deeper dive into Noah's rabbinical duties clashing with domestic bliss. Brody's chemistry with Bell, sparky yet substantive, elevated Season 2's highs and lows, from faith-fueled fights to forgiveness's glow. His return promises scenes of synagogue soul-searching and secular seductions, all while Brody balances Fleischman is in trouble acclaim with this rom-com renaissance. Justine Lupe's Morgan, Joanne's snarky sister and podcast co-host, returns to stir the sibling pot. Lupe teases a powder keg of protectiveness. "Morgan is fighting so hard to feel okay," she told The Hollywood Reporter, as Joanne's romance threatens their dynamic. It's a sisterly standoff rooted in care, Morgan fearing inauthenticity, Joanne decrying recklessness, transforming tension into tenderness. Lupe, known for Succession's cutthroat Willa, infuses Morgan with millennial malaise and fierce loyalty, her arc in Season 3 likely weaving podcast banter with boundary-pushing interventions. Expect viral monologues on ruining lives for love, blending humor with the heartache of change. Timothy Simon's Sasha, Noah's wry congregant and confidant, takes center stage, his familial fractures mirroring the leads. Simons advises his character to give her space, per his People interview, a mantra for Sasha's marriage woes amid Season 3's relational ripple effects. From Veep's venomous Jonah to this empathetic everyman, Simons excels at awkward authenticity, positioning Sasha as the comic relief who cuts deepest, perhaps mediating Noah's dilemmas or hosting disastrous Hanukkah hootenannies. Jackie Tan's Esther, elevated to series regular in Season 2, persists as the sharp-tongued synagogue secretary whose quips conceal depths. "I'd love to see Esther's family," Tan mused to The Hollywood Reporter, fantasizing a maternal maelstrom with cameos from Bette Midler or Barbra Streisand, icons who could dwarf Esther's bravado into delicate flower territory. Tan's glow grit shines here, her Esther a foil to Joanne's agnosticism, dispensing dating dose and Yiddish zingers that ground the show's cultural tapestry. Absences loom large too, characters like Tova Feldshua's rabbi, whose Season 2 wisdom guided Noah's turmoil, may recur sparingly, her exit teased as retirement to Israel for a grandbaby boom. Jackie Tan's promotion underscores the core five's solidity, but whispers of guest spots for fresh foils, perhaps a convert-hating cousin or podcast rival, hint at expansion. Foster's vision, per Tudum, yearns for Joanne's structure, purpose, boundaries via Judaism, not divine intervention, setting up Season 3 as a mosaic of milestones, conversions, conflicts, and perhaps a wedding where faiths entwine. As production ramps, the cast's teases paint a season bolder in intimacy, funnier in faux pas. Belle and Brody's stronger commitment promises rom-com reinvention, Lupe and Simon's tensions comedic catharsis, Tan's Esther explosive eccentricity. Nobody Wants This isn't just returning, it's redefining, proving love's nobody, faith, family or fate, can want it more.